.30 and we begin with breaking news. Police are on the scene of a shooting right now at Shoreham Court near Jane Street. CP24's Arda Zakarian is there. She joins us now live. You just landed on the scene. Arda, what can you tell us?
Well, we know preliminary information from police here on the scene is that this 17-year-old male was shot multiple times and was taken to hospital in life-threatening condition. Now, take a look at this fence right behind me, this wooden fence. Police say that there are early indications that whoever may have shot him did so over this fence and that this 17-year-old was standing in front of his home. He was taken to hospital not by paramedics, but by relatives or other people around him, and police right now are interviewing witnesses. This is a Toronto Community Housing building, and there are lots of cameras around here, lots of surveillance video. The police are going to be canvassing that, looking at it and figuring out exactly what happened. They don't have any suspects at this time, but keep it here on CP24. This is a developing story. Back to you.
Absolutely, Arda. As you continue to gather information, we'll check back in with you throughout the afternoon. One person is...
Well, a teenager is dead after a shooting in North York. CP24's Arda Zakarian joins us live with the latest, and we had some conflicting reports earlier on. What do we know now, Arda?
We know that, in fact, this is a 17-year-old and that homicide detectives are going to take over this investigation. Right now, Forensic Identification Services has arrived on the scene. They are going to be combing through the scene for evidence and figuring out exactly the series of events that happened here. And this happened around 11:50 this morning. This is in the area of Shoreham Drive and Shoreham Court. It's Toronto Community Housing building. You can see this area is sectioned off, but what Toronto police did tell us before this 17-year-old died is that the suspects shot him multiple times over his fence, and the 17-year-old was standing in front of his home. A number of witnesses were taken to the police station and are being interviewed currently. Police say they are cooperating with them, and so we'll give you updates on what police are doing and the scene itself. And we actually did have a chance to speak with witnesses. They did say that they heard multiple gunshots. When I asked how many gunshots, they couldn't say exactly how many. They said too many to even count. They lost count after a while, and this area was quite frantic when it just occurred. They would not go on camera for fearing of their own safety, but they did say that they are quite petrified. Back to you.